Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you had a great morning this morning. It is Monday morning. As always, a coffee kind of morning. Hope everyone's doing well. I wanted to tag on a thread that started by the amazing, wonderful, any name you can think of that is really, really nice about this amazing person, Mr. Chris Propfe, Musically Obsessed. One of my great friends in the vinyl community. He started a thread, wants us to show some Hipgnosis album covers. Show 3 to 5. I'm going to show 10 just because I can. But I could have showed more, but I'll keep it short and simple. Before I get into everything though, please hit the like and subscribe button below. Thank you to all that have liked and subscribed so far. I greatly appreciate it. I want to continue to put great content out there to be informative and to show you guys some great bands and artists that I have in my collection. It's because of you guys, your likes, your subscriptions, your wonderful, wonderful comments that keep me going, keep me motivated to do this kind of thing, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. So what is Hipgnosis? Again, getting back to Chris. Chris is amazing. Go over to Chris's channel, Chris Propfe, Musically Possessed. Like, subscribe, leave wonderful, wonderful comments. He's super knowledgeable, knows his stuff, knows his music, plays amazing guitar, sings amazingly as well. Just a wonderful all-around guy. So Hipgnosis, English art design group based in London that created amazing album covers for wonderful, wonderful bands from about 1968 to about 1983. I'm just going to name a few because there's a ton that they worked with. That's why I could have shown a ton of albums. But you have Rainbow, Alan Parsons Project, UFO, Pink Floyd, Scorpions, Led Zeppelin, Bad Company, Black Sabbath, 10cc, Genesis, AC/DC, and so many more. So I'm going to show, as I said, 10 of them here. I'll be pretty quick about it, but I just had to because they're so cool, so cool. And you don't realize it until you actually read up on it that Hipgnosis did these covers. So I'm not going to show you what's inside this one, but this is Humble Pie Thunderbox. Did I say Humble Pie? Humble Pie Thunderbox. That little keyhole looking into some secrets in there. Amazing artwork, amazing album itself. 7th studio album. It was also my introduction to Humble Pie. This was the first Humble Pie album I ever got. Of course, there's so many more after that. Ranked number 52 on the Billboard charts. You got the title track Thunderbox on here. They also do a great version of I Can't Stand the Rain and No Money Down by Chuck Berry. Really, really good stuff. But yeah, what's inside the keyhole? I won't show you because this is a clean channel. Wishbone 4, one of my favorite bands. This is obviously a Canadian pressing on this one. This is their 4th studio album, 1973 release. Awesome dual lead guitar work by Andy Powell, led by Andy Powell. You got some rocked up acoustic tracks on here. You got some great straight ahead rock songs on here, but nothing flashy really about this album cover, but Hipgnosis did it. It's on the MCA label. Then you've got the Hollies, and the Hollies album covers are so good. They're so great. This is Distant Light. Look at the beautiful artwork on there. Almost like a child's book. 1971 release, also the last album to feature Alan Clark on lead vocals as he would leave for a time. You got the big hit Long Cool Woman in a Black Dress on this one, also Long Dark Road. But love me the Hollies. They're great band. I've got quite a few of their albums. I should do a feature on them one day. I think that would be appropriate. How about Electric Warrior, T-Rex? Amazing album, amazing recognizable album cover. This is on the Reprise label. Their second album, 1971 release. It became more of a pop and glam rock album. and it's one of their best for sure. You got Get It On or Bang a Gong, Get It On. Originally called Get It On, but then they added Bang a Gong. Planet Queen, The Motivator, Life's a Gas, Rip Off. Yeah, just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful stuff on this one. T-Rex Electric Warrior. And then you've got another cool band, Argent. This is Ring of Hands. This is on the Epic label. This is a cool gatefold. When you open it up, it's just a series of, I believe it goes this way. Pretty cool. 1971 released their second album, and there's a song on here called Chained, which was recorded by Three Dog Night. It became a big hit for Three Dog Night, actually. Actually, they recorded a couple of Argent tracks. Three Dog Night did, but great, great album. Cool artwork on here. One of my favorites also. This is close enough for rock and roll. The Amazing Nazareth. It's on the A&M label. Seventh album by Nazareth, 1976 release. Great Scottish hard rock band, Nazareth. Telegram, the lead track on here, is a pretty cool story about life on the road, hangovers, traveling, dealing with the press, practicing. It doesn't matter how much your guitar's in tune, as long as it's close enough for rock and roll, and that's hence the title of the track. So yeah, great band, Nazareth. Cool album cover. Becoming one of my favorite bands. This is Silk Torpedo and Pretty Things. I've shown this one a few times. I love that album cover. Their seventh album, 1974 release. I get glam rock and psychedelic rock at its best. I love Phil May's vocals. He's such a great singer. But I love this album cover as well. Saucer Full of Secrets. They've done a few Pink Floyds. This is their second album. 1968 release. The first to feature David Gilmour, and the last to feature Syd Barrett, unfortunately, as Syd Barrett was kind of out of it at the time. But he was an amazing artist. He just fell to mental illness and drugs and everything else, but the rest is history, so to speak. But they pay homage to him throughout their career. They really do. But an amazing album. And this artwork on here is so wonderful. And you can just barely see the band in the middle there. But yeah, wonderful stuff. Now we have their fourth album by Wings, Venus and Mars. Classic album by Wings. It's on the Capitol label. 1975 release. Also the sixth album by Paul McCartney since leaving the Beatles. Listen to What the Man Said, Letting Go, Venus and Mars, Rock Show, the big hits off of that one. And finally, Yes, and they've done a few yeses as well. This is Going for the One. That's a cool album cover. I love that album cover. Rick Wakeman Returns. This is their eighth album, 1977 release. Rick Wakeman returns after leaving to go do a solo act. More shorter direct tracks on this one. You got Alan White on drums, Steve Howe on guitars, of course, Chris Squire on bass, and the amazing John Anderson on vocals. But really good album. Underrated album, I feel, but really good stuff. So there you have it, guys. Just under 10 minutes. Go over to Chris's channel, Chris Propfe, Musically Obsessed. Leave lots of love, like, subscribe. Join into on this thread. Go through and see what Hipgnosis albums you have in your collection and join in. And take care, guys. Love you all. We'll talk to you again soon.